Okay, I'm back.
Oh dang, man! Y'all see Don Shula died? Man, I didn't know he was 90.
Mm-mm-mm.
Have y'all done sliders? Sliders is the one have her look into. They do slider burgers. Awesome.
Everybody got a
Good.
sound check.
That was one of our favorites.
Check, check, check.
Yeah. All right. My fault, D. They contradicted themselves, but I fixed it. I fixed it. They kind of contradicted themselves for from from the sportsmanship to the fourth down rule. Kind of contradicted themselves, but I fixed it in the sportsmanship rule, so we should be good now. Because I can see how it could be taken both ways.
So what they say now?
It said the same thing that it said in the fourth down, but it says it in the sportsmanship now too. It just was worded differently in the sportsmanship, so it was saying go to it. Hold on,
It wasn't saying what he wanted it to say, but now it is. But all right, we live, y'all.
this nigga might be high already.
You was high before.
Nigga, that ain't facts.
On sportsmanship rule applies to the league. If you are up by 35 points or more, fourth quarter, you must kick a punt, a field goal, punt the ball. If up by more than 7 points, only if the fourth down.
All right. What up, what up, what up, everyone? We are back once again. It's your favorite podcast for your favorite connected franchise, Mad Junkies. We are live and in the building. But before we do any introductions, we are football. Most people in this love the game of football. So we want to send our condolences to the Shula family as we just saw word that Don Shula passed away today. 90 years old, winningest coach in football history, in NFL history. Um, so condolences to the family of the Shulas. You know, peace be with them in this time, especially in this time because they obviously can't have a huge be able to pay the respects that they want to pay. Man, I'm sure of that. But prayers to the family and those friends and family as well. And with that being said, we got with us today Dino. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, man. Riggs, how you living?
And shit, chilling. What's good, people?
Man, shout out to Unc. He's not able to be on with us today. Life of being a husband with a wife that works from home. He ain't allowed to get on right now. I'm just messing. But shout out to T. We love you, brother. We know if you was in here, you'd be ready to talk your shit. But with that, we do have a guest with us today. Been on multiple times. Definitely one of been around with us for a while. It's the homie D. What's up with you, man? The Falcons owner. Not much, not much, man. D, you've been with us for a while, man. How you think about this year's group of junkie players? You've been with us, D. If y'all didn't know, has been with us since We the People,
Hey,
way
hey,
back
quick
when.
sound check.
For who?
We can't hear D on his mic.
Oh, D. Make sure you're
It's set to always share.
yeah.
God, I was listening.
Is that better?
I'm waiting on the playback. Yep, it's good to go.
All
Okay.
right, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, we got a good group, man. A lot of competition out here, a lot of different play styles. Um, I'm enjoying it for the most part. Been off work for a while, so I've been able to play some earlier games instead of all of them being late games. So I
For
think that
sure.
helps some folks out.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hell yeah, definitely. But you use that midnight killer. You get D at midnight, you might not win that one. He gonna lull you to sleep, that slow ass offense.
Hey, man.
Got niggas sleepy trying to play D. Midnight.
You waited up, you took no dose coffee, and
Right.
here he come. Here he come, lowering you right to sleep.
Hey,
Hey,
but I was right
Man.
on
as soon as
time when I
hey,
said I was going to be there.
as
Man.
soon as you oh yeah, this has never been a problem. Soon you think he about to do something, he'll throw a damn deep ass pass on you.
Right.
Like,
To a tight end
where did
that you knew was
where
covered,
did
but
that
then all
come
of a
from?
sudden,
He
man.
patient though, man. He
He
patient.
is. He is.
He wait for it to open. He wait for it to open up. He wait
Unless
for
you
the
can
right
get
right read.
if you can get D out of his game, then that's when you good. But it take a lot to get him out. D will be down 14 and still be running stretch on you.
We've been trying to open it up a little bit more this season.
I see you. I see you had a nice little first week. Second week didn't pan out too well for you, man. What happened against the Panthers, man?
Man, some bad turnovers. Man, he's got a nice click on.
Okay.
Um, I had some passes that thought we were going to be able to complete, and he made some nice plays.
No doubt.
We
Well,
had a little bump with the fourth down rule, but hopefully that's
okay.
straightened out.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, you did have a good first week. So how do you feel about your team going into this season?
We lost Isaiah Oliver for I think 4 weeks with a dislocated elbow, and of course Leonard Fournette's frail ass done fucked around and got hurt again. But you know how that go.
Yeah.
But Kenyon Drake's doing okay.
I
He
see. I
toted
see.
the load for the most part. He did well.
I see you put up 41 on the Rams, who last year started off really hot, but it looked like you took it to them and did what you needed to do. Spears had a decent day. Oh yeah, running the football is still your forte. 10 for 170. What a touchdown for Drake. Gee, please. It's a heck of a game there. But you're 1-1. How do you feel about the rest of the season for your guys?
Uh, Still positive.
Do you
Way
feel
better
like you
start
can
than
win?
last season.
Do you feel
Last
like you
season we
can?
started off like 0-6.
Yeah. Do you feel like you can win the South this year?
That's the plan. That's the plan. We got some tough opponents. We owe the Panthers one. They snuck one out of our building. Got the Saints twice and the Bucks twice. They're always good opponents. So we're gonna try to make it happen.
For sure. For sure. Dino.
Yes, sir.
Before I come to you, we're gonna go to Riggs. Riggs, congrats on being another Super Bowl winner. Congrats on that. If y'all didn't know, the Ravens did win the Super Bowl last year in a hellacious
Congratulations, Rig.
game. In a hellacious game versus the Seahawks. I
Appreciate that, fellas.
mean, I
Appreciate it.
mean, it don't get no better than that game right there. The things that should have, would have done, should have happened, but didn't. It's crazy. It's crazy. But heck of a game. Congrats again. Was this your third one?
It's a fourth.
Oh, he trying to get a handful, y'all. We can't let this nigga get the Infinity Stones. So hopefully, man, we got some new users in well, was it one or two? Just one. The Steelers
Uh,
users new.
Man, we got a few. We got
No, but
We got the
I'm saying in
Broncos
his
user.
no, but I'm saying in his
Oh, my division.
division.
Oh,
Yeah.
just one.
And you
I
play
played him
against them.
alone.
Have y'all set up a time?
He said no.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be here shortly. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to see the new Steelers user versus Riggs, and it'll be the first. Have you played him before in another league or?
Nah, I've never seen him before.
Oh, so this gonna be this. These are the type of matchups that are fun. Especially when you're a Madden player, when you get to play somebody you haven't played, and you get to see if what
It's
you're
not
doing
fun.
is really.
It is not fun.
Yes, it is. I love
It's
matchups like
nerve
this.
wracking.
Nah, it's fun. It's fun
Bro,
because as a Madden player, we've been in. This is what our eighth year with this in this season, in this year, Madden, right?
something like that, yeah.
Yeah, this
So
is the
so
eight,
we're if we're on
seven.
year 8, year 7. No, I think it's 8. I don't know. Anyway, we're on that this year. You've been playing the same guys kind of over and over, so you kind of know tendencies of guys. And I mean, everybody tweaks stuff as the years go, but they don't run away from their base. Now you're in year 8. You got your team how you want it. You got the players you like, and now you get to go against somebody whose game plan you've never seen. That's fun. That's exciting. And it's a division guy, so you get to see it twice in 1 year. So I think it'll be a good game to watch. Chips88 with a Z on the Twitch. Sure he'll stream it as long as there's no lag and stuff. But you starting
Oh,
out
I'm
1-0.
always streaming.
I mean, obviously, like we said, I mean, we just said it. You're going up against a brand new user. How you feeling?
I don't know, brand new users scare me, bro. You don't know what they're capable of. What they're capable of.
I hear you. I hear you. So, like, I mean, how you feel about your team going into this year? You made a couple trades so far. You did send Lemieux, a center, to the Cowboys for a third round pick. You just felt
Yeah.
it was time to move on from him, or
Well, he was sitting. He was my backup center. First I made my first trade was I sent Ben Powers to the Bucks, and I
mm,
was gonna move Lemieux to left guard to replace him, but I was like, dude been sitting on the bench. I was like, let me send him somewhere where he can actually play and start. Cause I ain't gonna lie, drafted a shitload of old linemen, so I'm trying
build
to
him up?
build some interior old linemen up. So um,
Definitely
that's just the
understandable.
process right now.
I know the
But
Cowboys did.
everybody say the Ravens don't trade. I do trade. Y'all just
Facts.
don't never say anything to me.
Exactly. That's everybody's favorite thing, man. He don't ever want to because they think you're supposed to just give up Lamar Jackson or Hollywood Brown for nothing. So then when you say, okay, nah, that ain't it. Oh, he don't want to trade with nobody. Nah, come with the right price. Speaking of right
Hmm.
prices, we saw Quinn Whitaker go from the Cowboys to the Monarchs for a first and third round. And I mean, obviously that's a pretty big trade. But he was in a stacked backfield, man. The Cowboys got 4 guys that are star trade or above, and so it was okay to move him. And then with the injury that just came to the Cowboys with Travis Etienne out for 6 weeks, thanks to the Bears. We'll talk about that here shortly.
Ouch.
Thanks to the Bears out 6 weeks, but they still have Manny Quinn, and Tony Pollard. So they still got a nice little backfield 1-2 punch there. Who else we seen traded? We talked about the Cowboys and the Ravens. We saw the 49ers make a big trade. Will Fuller, a first and a fourth round. A first round for this year and a fourth round for next year for Jonnu Smith and Laviska Shenault. Thoughts?
Oh, that's that wide receiver.
What are y'all
Colorado.
thoughts? Because we did see the 49ers trade away a top tier tight end to go get another tight end. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They might be. I think I would say he probably got younger, but I think Johnny Smith's probably like they're probably like around the same age, maybe like
Right. I
one or
don't
two
think
years
he's too
off.
much. Yeah, I don't think it's significant enough to go. Okay, he definitely got a lot younger there. And it's not like
Yeah.
Kittles was getting bad.
Well, I think the trade was really for the exchange of wide receivers.
Maybe he felt he just needed a
It
bigger
was
receiver.
it
Because
was
Laviska,
exchange
I'm sure is
because Fuller's up there in age.
yeah.
Levinsky is a little bit younger, but the reason why I think the Titans threw the tight end is because I think last draft or no the draft before that he drafted I think Ben Jordan, and I think he was a
Okay.
superstar tight end.
Okay.
So
So that makes sense.
that's probably why he was like, get rid of the older tight end, move him off, make this trade worthwhile.
And I mean, he did pick up. I think the Titans won on this trade. To me personally, he picked up a fast receiver that he kind of needed some speed because he kind of didn't have a lot of speed with his receiving core, even though Fuller is old. but he picked up a first round pick as well. So
Yeah.
having that
Mm,
ability to have that type of, because I believe he's probably got 2 first round picks now. That's pretty big. That's significant
yeah.
for an
And
upcoming draft.
49ers just basically picked up probably two tight ends.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
Zabisca, he had, I think he has like decent speed, not blazing
yeah.
speed,
Right, but
but
he's big.
he also doesn't have no agility. So
Yeah,
I think
true.
his agility is probably like mid low 80s,
But
probably like 83.
he's a big receiver too though. So I mean he definitely upgraded on size, lost some speed, but upgraded on size, and maybe that's something he felt he was missing.
And you never know, man.
Again, we
It,
talked
it might
about
actually fit his offense better.
yeah, we talked about George Kittle getting moved, and of course he went to Purgatory, aka Indianapolis Colts, who also, but he sent a what all did he get? He got a first round for the next season, a second round for this season, and Nolan Burgess. So I guess Nolan Burgess may be able to contribute to the 49ers, I guess. I mean, all we can do is wait and see. Not sure how that really works out. Again, he moved George Kittle to go get another tight end. I don't know. Maybe the 49ers got it figured out. The Cowboys, we've seen them make another trade with TJ Hawkinson, sending him to the Raiders for a first and third round pick for this season. So, I mean, it was a
Boy, tight
late.
end is on the move. I was just talking shit about my tight end
It really is.
to the Raiders.
Yeah. But I think the Cowboys made that move because of Noah Fant. He was just obviously sitting on the bench behind Hawkinson. Two great tight ends. We get a year younger, year or two younger, and I think he's a little faster, a little quicker than and more agile than Hawkinson. So I think it'll work out for the Cowboys. I mean, they are 2-0. We seen the Giants make a trade, Colton Miller to the Giants from the Raiders, and the Raiders got 2 second-round draft picks, one for each year. Trying to upgrade that O line for Saquon Barkley to run behind, I guess. Don't know. I don't know. I haven't really heard much about the. I mean, that was a bad. I don't know if it was a bad season for the Giants last year, or if that's things to come, or if he'll have a bounce back season this year. But it'll be interesting to watch the Giants and see what they do. We saw Ben Powers go to the Bucks in Week 1, and we saw Artie Craig go to the 49ers. Why'd you make that move, Riggs?
He wanted a safety. So I was like, he got a little younger. And dude was sitting on my bench for a while and never really played. I was just slowly building him up. He made an offer and I took it.
Mm. And then you also moved Ja'Kai Polite to the Bears. Dino, did that trade was something you were looking for, and you needed a left outside linebacker, or are you just trying to solidify some spots?
Yeah, just I needed him. I needed him. I haven't really got to really get to adjust him, but I know he's a big playmaker. So, hey,
Mm.
welcome,
Is he?
welcome aboard. Yeah, he's a big playmaker. I gotta get him. I gotta get him in the right spots. That's all. I gotta learn him and get him in the right spots.
Mm. Because he wasn't anywhere. Is he a good disappearing act?
I
There
don't.
goes
I
this
don't.
guy.
I don't think you followed the part that I said. I gotta learn him and get him in the right spots.
So when are you gonna learn to learn him? Because
It's a learning curve to see
okay.
exactly what I can do and what exactly where I should put him where I want. Obviously, the last game he played, I didn't have him in the right positions.
Okay. Well, you went and picked up Dak Prescott as well in the preseason.
Yeah, I
Uh,
got him for a pack of gum.
you did. You did. What was the purpose of that? Just in case something happens with Lawrence.
Just in case, I always had just two quarterbacks, and I just felt like just let me have three, just in case this is year three for Lawrence, and I know how quarterbacks and Madden get on year three. So at least if he go down, I can try to keep afloat while he's down. So
Mm.
that's all.
Did you think about maybe putting him in the game versus Dallas and not throw 4 interceptions?
Nah.
Ah, okay.
Ain't had
I was
nothing.
just
They ain't
wondering.
had nothing to do with that.
I was just wondering. But speaking of it, man, you started out 1-1 or 0-2. My bad. Obviously,
Hmm.
you weren't able to play your first game schedules, and then you played this one against the Cowboys. Did you use this game as an assessment for your team? And if so,
Mm,
what do you feel about your team?
um, I actually felt pretty good about my team. I felt like my defense is actually going to get stronger as the year go on. Because last year it took probably close to the end of the season for my defense to really start getting strong. I think maybe about mid season people are not gonna want to face this defense by the middle of the season.
Oh,
I
okay.
think we should be pretty good.
So you think the way Dallas moved the ball on them is going to be a factor of helping them get better?
I think the 3 turnovers that we got on Dallas and slowed them down here or there is a testament to the direction that my team is going. That's what I think.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, they made some incredible plays, and then they got dotted up for a couple of touchdowns as well. And they couldn't seem to stop Pollard in big moments. Is the run defense something you're looking to try to get a little better at?
I don't know. I mean, it was hard to tell because Pollard is he's a different animal. So we'll see. But yeah, we got definitely tighten up on that run defense. But Pollard just he's I don't know, man. It's hard to judge against him because shit, a lot of teams not gonna bring him down, but it's about slowing him down. So I ain't gonna really get down on my team just because Pollard was having a decent game against them.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt. I mean, you did take out Etienne. Well, you do have some of the harder hitters in the league, and you definitely made some big plays. I mean, what do you feel about the rest of the season going forward for your team?
I don't know. I got a rough schedule, but that's good. I'm glad I got a rough schedule because if I'm lucky enough to make it to the playoffs, I think we'll be more battle tested this time around for the playoffs than we was the previous season. So if I'm lucky enough to make it.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, man. Before we get out of here, we're gonna do our what we do best, and that's our early season predictions. I guess we can say. So we'll start over in the AFC North. Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, Browns. Who y'all got winning? D.
Steelers. Oh, not like that.
I said D. First of all, Riggs. We
I know.
already
That's
know
why I
you're gonna
said my
pick
bad,
somebody else.
bro. Chill.
You gonna tell us the Browns.
Jesus.
Ravens.
Jesus Christ.
You got the Ravens winning. Dino.
Ravens.
I'm taking the Steelers if they win today. If the Steelers win, they gonna win it. If they lose, I got the Ravens. Think that's fair enough. AFC South, Texans hopefully don't get suspended this year. Um, Not impressed with their offense though.
Mm.
Jags starting out 0-2, Colts starting out 0-2, Titans 1-1. Who y'all got? I think it'll come down between Texans and Titans, and I'm taking Titans this year.
I'm taking Titans too. I'm taking Titans this year too. I think he made some key trades. I think he in position he want to be to. I think those trades was right for Texans. I think he made them trades for when he had to battle Texans. I'm gonna take the Titans.
Yep. Riggs?
I'm really intrigued by the moves he made for his offense. I wonder will it help him or will it hurt him? But who won the division last year?
Last
Texans?
year the Jag.
Did the Jags win? No, Jags
No, no, no.
were
The
Texans won.
Texans still won the division. The Jaguars was in the wild card,
Yep.
and the Titans didn't make the playoffs.
Yep.
My heart's saying Titans, but I'm gonna roll with the Texans.
D.
I'm gonna say Texans.
Mm. So we got 2 Texans, 2 Titans. That's gonna be fun to watch. We got the AFC East. I think the Dolphins will win it. They got woken up last year by the Eagles, and look like he right back to it. He done scored 126 points in 2 games. So
Jeez.
I'm definitely picking my money's on the Dolphins in this one.
Mm.
Anybody got anything different?
Yeah, moving on.
AFC West, you got the Raiders and the Monarchs. Broncos, Chiefs is a brand new owner. Shout out to the old owner, Gregory Slaughter. We appreciate you coming through and playing with us, man. And we look forward to bringing you back next Madden. But
Shout out for not signing your players.
oh, yeah. Sorry, Chiefs.
I'm gonna get into a rant about that, so I'm gonna leave that be.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something on it. I can't hold it back. If you are in this league and you know it is your last season, and you know it's your last season, and you decide to retire but don't resign your players, so you try to lead the team. To me, I see that I feel like you try to lead the team in a worse position. If that's the case, yeah, you can rock with us the next Madden, but you won't be getting your normal pick. You won't be getting the normal position pick that you get. Just believe that. And so it don't go unnoticed. It don't go unnoticed when you don't resign your players as if fuck it, I ain't playing next season anyway. It doesn't go unnoticed.
Fair enough. From the words of our wise commissioner, I agree wholeheartedly.
At
But
least sign the goddamn players.
right, that's the
Ain't
least
no
you can
cap.
do.
Ain't no cap. So
Right.
ain't no excuse.
Yeah. Agree. But with that being said, I'm going to go with the Monarchs. I feel like that Quinn Whitaker pickup. I know I'm a homer. He did play for my squad, but I think that's going to be a huge pickup for him, especially going up against the Raiders. And I think him having a running back that he can keep feeding the rock to will be big for him. So I'm riding with the Monarchs to win the AFC West this year. Riggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with the Raiders. Monarchs, they usually start off hot and somewhere, have a few slip offs somewhere, but you know, you never know how the season might go. He might stay hot.
True. Dino.
I am, believe it or not, I'm gonna rock with the Broncos. They
Isn't that a
don't know
new
the
user?
user.
That's a new
Yeah,
user as
Oh,
well.
that you.
but I know this user.
Oh, he
I know
nasty.
this user well.
That's
Uh-oh.
And
Eddie.
yeah, that's Eddie.
Oh yeah. Mm.
And I'm gonna go with
He,
the
he's gonna
Broncos.
make some he's gonna make some noise, but I don't think he's gonna win it.
I think it's he only took it. He took it in week 2,
Yeah.
so I think he's got a lot of time, and he hasn't had now. Now what happened week 1 is still under investigation, Raiders, because um, Mook was leaving the league. He said he was leaving, and somehow that game was played. Still under investigation. Just want you to
Mm.
know.
We know y'all tight. We've seen it happen before.
Mm. All that's gonna do is be motivation. Now, okay, I'm going Monarchs, but Broncos is a real, yeah, yeah. And I don't know. I've never seen the Chiefs user play, so I'm not gonna discredit him. But I know
He
he's
He
good
definitely
lost.
too.
He
missing.
lost. He lost week 1 on a field goal. He didn't kick a field goal.
I mean, he good too, man. He just
I
got
know
off to
he's. I
pride
know
rough
he's
start.
got some missing parts too, because obviously he still needs a running back. I know he was asking for a running back and a D tackle. So if he feels like
Wasn't he
those are his
asking for
only
like
two,
a unbelievable fast running back?
yeah,
I
that's true.
think I think with the departure of Chaz, I think this might be the most evenly matched division that we got in our league. But the jury is still out.
Could be. I just want to see the West win. If I see everybody in that division with a winning record, that's a big change up. So let's see what the West do. Hopefully we get some games streamed by them and we can watch some of the gameplay. But like I said, I'm going with the Monarchs, but I mean that's a toss up. D, who you got? We ain't asked you.
Uh, I'm gonna go with the Raiders. You
Mm-hmm.
know, got a lot of new blood over there. Hopefully, he can take advantage and get that division under wraps.
Yeah. I know the Broncos with Eddie Vargas gonna bring some defense. I know that. So they better be prepared.
Ain't gonna run the fucking ball.
Yep. Yeah. So, woo, look at this NFC North division. No wins. All losses. Still going with the Bears. Lions, unfortunately, I mean, Anthony Nicholson, I kind of remember you playing before, but obviously it ain't starting out good for you if you can't show up to the games. Hopefully you get that rectified. But I'm going to ride with the Bears to win the division. I know he's 0-2, but that's outside the division. So, anybody say any different?
Nope.
Nah,
NFC South, got the Falcons and Panthers. This is a toss-up division, to be honest. Because I feel like the Falcons can definitely beat the Panthers. And I mean, I know you just lost. And then the Saints and Bucks, like you said, they're always tough. But I don't know how much they've been able to put into their off season though, because both those guys
Damn, Bucks
are
got their
working.
ass whipped.
He lost. He lost by 17. Yeah.
Who he play?
Mm. The
Who he
score was
play?
27-44. Shit.
I'll tell
Who
you
he
here in a
play?
second. I'm going to look now.
Let
The
me find
Patriots.
out the
Oh,
Patriots.
wow. Okay.
Was
They
that a
had to.
simp? Nah,
They
that
had to
couldn't be
play
a
three
simp.
times.
Wow.
Oh, he threw 7 picks. That's why.
Mm.
Joe Burrow threw 7 picks. That's the reason why. And he ran with Ronald Jones only 12 times. So
Yeah, bad turnover game. He probably got behind too quick. Snowball.
yeah, he
But
could have.
anyway, back to wait. Did you already pick? Did anybody already pick or no?
Mm-mm.
No.
I was just still talking about it. But I mean, I'm probably gonna. I don't know, man. I feel like D. This is a year D has a chance to win it. I don't feel like the Saints are gonna be that good this year. And the Bucks, I don't know. The Bucks are so toss up. One minute they look like they're gonna do something, and the next minute they don't. I think both of the Saints and Bucks rely more on their players than their gameplay. And I feel like the Panthers and Falcons will more rely on their gameplay than their players. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go with the Falcons. D don't let me down. Dino, who you got?
I am going to. I'm gonna go with the Panthers, man. They just lost in the Super Bowl by a damn fluke. Some shit. I
Who?
don't see him.
Hold on.
Oh
He
no,
plays
I'm sorry.
Seattle. Nigga.
Never mind. I'm going with the. Never mind.
I'm
That's
about to say, what
Banks.
Super Bowl was he
I'm
watching,
tripping.
man?
No, I'm tripping.
is it
Oh,
bad?
who's
Yeah,
smoking, me
it's
or
bad.
you?
It's bad. I'm going with the Falcons. I'm going with the Falcons.
Is you smoking with me, Dino?
Yeah, I'm smoking with you. I'm gummy.
Riggs, who you got, man?
If Falcons can keep a healthy stable of running backs and Saints Bucks, they're having a rough times. But my top two for is Panthers Falcons.
Yeah,
They're gonna have their rematch later on in the season.
right. I think that rematch will be for the division. I mean, it'll be obviously be probably split, but it could be for that play a solid playoff spot too. So that's gonna be a fun one to watch. I'm sure D will stream it and he'll let us know when he plays that one. But that's gonna be a fun division. Then we got the NFC East. You got the Cowboys 2-0. You got the Giants with a win, Redskins with a win, and the Eagles are the only loss there. Eagles is a new owner, so it's gonna be fun when I get to play him. I've never played this gentleman, I don't think. And then obviously the Giants, always a tough team for me. Redskins, man, they sometimes they show up, sometimes I don't know. It'd be odd. So don't know what Redskins user will get this year, but it should be another good division battle. But I'm not gonna make any picks, but I'll let these gentlemen pick. D, who you got?
Cowboys.
Ooh, that's what I like to hear. Riggs.
I'm picking Cowboys. Hope Eagles lose out.
Damn.
Why you hate the Eagles?
He got his pick. He got his pick.
I got his
It's
pick as well.
obvious.
Oh, okay, I got you. Dino.
Man, I even hate to have to pick this. But, hey, man, respect is given. I picked the Cowboys.
Why you hate to have to give it?
Just because we just played. I just hate to have to
Okay.
give it.
Do you play all the NFC East or just me?
Nah, I play everybody. Because remember, I lost the sim to the Redskins.
Oh, that was what that was. Damn, y'all put up 42, 35? Good lord. Y'all had a shootout.
Nah, we put up 30. Yeah, we put up 35. They put up
No, I'm
42.
saying, I was saying y'all
Oh,
put up
yeah.
42 and then you
Yeah.
put up 35.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That
it was
was
a
a
shootout.
shootout.
So I don't know what like I said, I don't know what Redskin user we'll see this year. If he's focused, he's a tough opponent. If he's just kind of playing the play, he's just kind of playing the play. So NFC East will be fun, man. Giants have been kind of quiet. I know they made a few moves to shore up that O line. Maybe we'll see what that does for him.
I think
NFC.
things calm down. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think things calm down a little bit, so I think he's going to be. This is my feeling. He's going to be more active
Oh, okay.
than he was last season. I understood last season. He might be a little bit more active this season, though. Things calm down a little bit.
Gotcha. And then last but not least, we have the NFC West, where we have the reigning Super Bowl runner-up Seahawks sitting at 1-0 right now. 49ers are at 2-0. Rams are 1-1, and the Cardinals are 0-2. I'm going to take the Seahawks to win this division again. I don't think they fell off too much. I think they found a formula that works for them. They just have to add some parts to it. They were literally one play away from winning the Super Bowl. So it's not like this team wasn't in the game. They definitely took out the best NFC team in the Cowboys with relative ease. So I think the Seahawks are poised to make another run. And obviously his players are only going to get
Man,
better.
Seahawks did go through a gauntlet last playoff run.
Yeah. And that was
Bears,
at number
Cowboys.
2. Yeah, that was at number 2. So I mean, it ain't like he didn't have a bye and he got to prepare either. So he's got a good team. Only 2 losses last year. So he's right back to it at 1-0 again. I mean, the 49ers made some trades, made some odd trades, but nonetheless made some trades that they're hoping is going to build their team to where it needs to be. Rams took a bad loss week 1 versus the Falcons, and then he bounced back to get a win. So I don't know, but I'm taking Seahawks. D, who you got? You've played an actual NFC West opponent, so we'll get your take on it.
If the moves pan out for the 49ers, I'm going to take the 49ers.
Okay. Dino?
Ooh. I am going to take. The Rams. I'm going to take the Rams this season.
Wow.
He
That's a
lost
bold.
against D, but I'm going to take the Rams. I'm
That's a
take the
bold pick.
Rams.
Bold pick.
I had to have one bold pick in one of these divisions.
Riggs, you should have took the Cardinals then if you're going to be that bold. Riggs, who you got?
Not that bold. I'm not going to go that bold, but I'm not saying the Cardinals are a bad user, but I'm not going to go that bold because the other 3 users in the division.
Got you. Riggs?
I'm pick the 49ers. He feels some kind of slighted last season. Say he should have been in the playoffs.
Mm.
Say he should have been playing all them teams and made it to the Super Bowl. So I feel like he's coming with it this year.
We'll see, man. That's going to be a fun division to watch, man. I think this might be with some of the new users and not having seen some of these new users at all. If they come in and get a couple wins, man, that changes the dynamics of the league, and I think we got some competitive leagues now, and competitive divisions rather. So it's gonna be fun to watch. I mean, we already see what John Banks with the Panthers, man. This is what year 2 for him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's already looked like he done started putting in some work, man. So we know it can take a year, maybe 2, but if we see guys, putting in some work and doing some things, and to the new users, man, y'all come into a league, please don't be missing games when you brand new. I know life happens, I know things happen, but we all in this to have fun. This is a distraction for everybody right now in these times, and folks trying to make times and hitting you up and not responding back. That's not cool, man. Because a lot of times you guys are replacing somebody that was doing the same thing, and that's why we replaced them. So if we replace them with you, don't think we won't replace you with someone else. Because again, this is a time. It's about your time. Your time is your monetary thing here. We don't ask no money from nobody, but we stay with Dino. Gives out a trophy, a ring, or whatever the case may be. You getting something for winning. But we don't ask y'all for no money. But we do ask you for your time if you're gonna be in this league. And it's not like we asking for all day your time. How fast these games go? About an hour.
Yeah, they're pretty fast.
So
And you should have fun. Whether you win or lose, you should have fun.
exactly. So
My thing is, if you ain't having fun, man, you might this ain't the league for you, man.
right.
Because this league is user friendly, man. So
Yeah. See, we have a little podcast thing we do. I mean, if you want to come on, more than welcome to come on. Let us know. Shout out to D for coming on. This was kind of short notice, but he was willing to come on here and voice his opinion on things and tell us about his team, man, and talk the shit. He said the NFC South is his. You little niggas need to respect that. That's what I hear when he talks about his team. I translate it for him. Ain't that right, D?
Wow.
on the top of that, I want to add, Scott, you want to talk to him about coming on? We appreciate you
Yes.
coming on.
With D coming on today, we said we were gonna start doing this. We were gonna give out a prize or give out a something to the guys that come on with us. So
Parting
today,
gift.
a parting gift. So today, your parting gift is you get to take and you can elevate a trait for a player. Not to X Factor, but you can go, normal star,
Development,
start, or
yeah.
whatever, development. But you can't go to
Up
X
to
Factor,
superstar.
but up to superstar. And we'll let you pick your player. Just send it to Dino, and Dino will get that done for you. Or if you know now, you want to tell us what player now, we can get it done for you.
Do my free safety Meriwether.
All right, man. No problem. Appreciate you coming on. Mayweather
Yeah,
will be
man.
taken care of as we speak.
Yeah, man. So again, we appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody playing their games. You know how we did last year, man. We get these games played. We can start another. We had some 24-hour turnarounds a few times last year. Let's get some of them in again. I want to get a decade deep in this Madden. Put a solid 10
That'd
in.
be nice.
If
Oh,
we
that'd
put
be
a solid
nice.
10 in, boy, you talk about being nice with it. We can get a solid 10 in. So, again, man, we appreciate everybody giving their time and their effort to want to play this game. Ooh, I got the Raiders this year. I got the NFC West. Okay. We appreciate everybody giving their time and putting in the work. And we really do appreciate that, man. So, with that being said, we're going to get on up out of here. Dino, any final words?
Man, just keep having fun. Y'all stay safe out there, man. This COVID shit is real, bro.
Yep.
Stay safe out there. Don't let your guard up. I want to see each and every one of you be successful, man. Just like I said, man, thanks for being part of the league, and hey, let's just keep rocking, bro. Let's just keep rocking. One last thing, Merriweather did get Afrobat, and he got Lurker. So
Woo.
that's gonna be tough, boy. He got that Lurker at free safety.
Nigga.
So congratulations, D. Congratulations
Thank
on
you,
that,
sir.
bro.
Good choice. Good choice. Riggs?
We appreciate you guys playing your games, being active in this league. We just here to have fun, guys. Let's stay out there, stay safe. You know, political politics. We love y'all, man.
For sure, for sure. D.
Have fun playing, everybody. Stay safe out there. Let's try to get this 10 seasons in.
Hey,
I'm with that.
for sure.
Hey.
We're gonna do an off-decade team.
Man, oh, Riggs, we could. Ooh, that might be something fun to try to do. If we can figure a way to do that, that'd be dope. But shout out to everybody, man. I pick it back off of everything everybody said. Even if your state is opening up, please be safe, be wary, man. Wear your mask, do what you need to do, stay safe. It's not a game. It's not a game, man. Well, I'm pretty sure we've all know somebody that's been touched by this ridiculously, man. Losing family members, losing loved ones, things like that, man. It's not a joke, man. This is our way of trying to find a little light in this tunnel, man. Is playing Madden. That's why we ask if you're gonna be in this league to give your time, because the guy next to you is giving his time, and the guy next to him is giving his time. So don't be the break in the chain of everybody at least trying to play these games, man. I understand life happens, and some guys are still essential, and you got things you got to take care of. But at the same time, you made a commitment to being here. Come on, let's all do it for each other, man. Continue having fun. We having a great time, man. Like I said, man, let's get 10 in. 10 in. That's the goal. 10 in. But y'all know how I end this thing. We 2-0, baby. And we got the Eagles next. Oh, it's going to be fun. How about them Cowboys?